my camera's not focused, but look at my background. Yes, this looks really cute. Hey, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new to my channel, if you are new here and you're wondering, who the hell is this freaking obnoxious gay boy? Well, I'm Fatty Chris. Nice to meet you, boo. If you are new and you fuck with me because I fuck with you, then hit the subscribe button. Make sure to turn my post notifications on, and make sure if you are Fatty Gang, y'all need to spam the comments, Fatty Gang, gang, gang. You already know, we team fatties. My little fatties, I love you, little fatties. You already know, little fatties, I love you. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time. First of all, I feel like I haven't sat down in my studio in a minute. I don't know why it has felt so long. Like I just missed sitting down and filming and actually talking and conversating with you guys. So I'm glad to finally be sitting down and recording the video. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a story time now. We're going to be taking it back in the day when I was a senior in high school when this all happened. So let's just jump right into this story time. Don't mind my boobs, they look a little saggy. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Anyways, I'm going to be taking it back to literally 3 days before this incident happened. 3 days, honey, 3 days. So I was one day chilling, and obviously at the time I was single, I was on Grindr, whatever. So I was just chilling one day, and I had came home from practice and I was chilling, and I went on my Grindr because, you know, when you're bored and you check all your social media sites, you're just like, let me check Grindr to see who's up on here, who messaged me, who's trying to, you know. So I'm scrolling through my messages and I noticed this guy. He's, you know, light skin, beard, green eyes. So I was like, okay, whatever, let me click on his message. So he messaged me, and he had like I clicked open his thing, and it was messages like he had hit me up, but I obviously didn't reply. Well, I was like, weird. So basically I started replying and we were conversating and whatnot. I remember I asked him like, oh, what did you do? And he said he was like an actor and into like all that stuff, like plays and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's really cool, like that's cool. He did mention though that he does substitute teach part-time. So but like I was just like, okay, whatever, like that's cool. Like I wasn't even seeing, like I was just honestly replying back just because I was bored. Like I didn't want nothing out of it. Like you know how it be when you're bored and you just want little side pieces or whatever. We're talking and whatever, and then like I don't know where I just stopped talking to him because I just lost interest. Probably like the second day, it was just boring. He was just lame. I think it's because I found out his height. He was really short, and I'm really picky, especially when it comes to my man. So that was already just out the picture. Anyway, one day I'm just at school, you know, whatever. It's a normal day. I go into my second period. Okay. I go into my second period, there's a substitute teacher, I just glance, whatever. But when I glance, I kind of glance back and like you do a double take, like you know when you're like. So that's exactly what I did. I was just looking at him and I was like, why does he look so familiar? Like this light-skinned boy looks so familiar. Why? So I was just, you know, okay, whatever. So I went and I sat down, and I remember my friend Anais, she was sitting next to me. Shout out to if you're watching this, I doubt you are, but she was sitting next to me, and I was like, girl, I think I know this guy. Like, why? I'm getting weird vibes, like if I know him from somewhere. You just don't, do you guys just ever see someone, you just see someone and you just feel like you instantly have seen them before, you know them, like you just are like, dang, I've seen that face before. So that's what this situation was kind of like. So he started doing, you know, calling out our names and stuff. And he was taking roll and he was calling everyone's names, and he was like, Christopher, blah, blah, he said my name, and I look up and I was like, here, and we make eye contact, and at this point then I was like, it clicked in my head, and I was, because once we made eye contact, because he was like, huh, but he knew I was in high school, like, he knew I was 17, he knew all that, all them boys knew, all them boys on Grindr knew. So then my heart just like swallowed in my chest. I was like, dang, what a small world. Like, this is so crazy. So I turned to my friend and I'm like, girl, you're not gonna believe this. I remember I even showed her the Grindr messages. We were both shook, like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And so I was just like, you know what, I gotta act stuck up. Like, I'm not even gonna act like I know him. I'm gonna just be cute or whatever. I was just chilling, looking cute. I think I even ended up leaving early. I asked if I can go to the cheer room. I was just, you know, So, I remember I ended up telling more of my friends that day, and they were like, what the hell are you doing, girl? Like, that's what every gay boy's fantasy is, to have sex with a cute teacher. So, they literally convinced me, it was about to be nutrition, they convinced me to hit him up and ask if I could have lunch in the classroom with him. Yeah. So, I basically hit him up, and I had him on Snapchat and stuff, like, you know, since I cut him off or whatever, I just stopped talking to him, but I still had him added as a friend. So I was messaging him like, hey, and I was just like, ooh, I should come eat lunch with you. Like, when it's lunch, I'll go in your room. Like, how long are you here till? This and that. Like, are you subbing all day? I'll go into your room. I'll eat lunch with you. He was like,
oh, nah, that's really unprofessional. That's gonna look bad on me. I'm a substitute teacher.
Just really suspicious about it and making it a bigger deal than what it wasn't. So I was just like, whatever, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna sit here and give it any more time of the day. Whatever. So yeah, I guess he was only subbing up to 5th period, so right after lunch. So he ended up leaving or whatever, so he left, and I was like, whatever, like, dang, like, it could have been an experience, you know, like, I just only did it because my friends, like, were like, girl, it's an experience, so who don't, like, that's something I would want to cross off my bucket list when I was in high school. So days passed by, and he ended up hitting me up, and he was like,
oh, I'm gonna be subbing at your school again.
This and that, and I was just like, what? Like, at this point, in my mind, I was already, like, curved him, like, you're nothing, like, you curved me, so that's just like, no, who do you think you are curving me? So I was just like, whatever. And you guys, he was like, but either way, I was like, if you come back to my school, I will tell my principal. I have proof, I have screenshots. I literally just told him this. I told him this, not being like a bitch. I didn't want to be a bitch or rude or mean or mess with his money, because I wouldn't want no one messing with my money. I was just mostly doing this because, like, I was petty in some type of way because he curved me, kind of, and he was hitting me up, so I was still kind of salty about it. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just say this to get him off my back so he can leave me alone and never come to my school again. So I told him, my principal are close, I will go to my principal and your ass will go to jail because you're messing with the minor. Technically, like, he did talk sexual and stuff to me, but it's all on Grindr. Like, that account is long deleted, so obviously I don't have no receipts, but what he did was technically a crime. Like, either way, I wonder what would have happened if he ended up agreeing and I would have ended up going and eating lunch with him, y'all, because I probably would have, who knows what could have happened. So much could have happened. I could have probably been in the bands right now. I could have been finessing and whew. Wow, I don't know why I haven't told that story in so long, guys. This happened when I was a senior in high school. I'm 19 years old. I graduated the year of 2016. It's already 2018, you guys. It is just so crazy how this year has been going by so fast, though, but I don't know why this year just feels like it's gonna be a good year, even though we're already like mid in the year. But summer is literally next month. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Oh my goodness, because they say Colorado is so beautiful to go camping, to go swimming in the lakes, all that. I didn't get to do that last year because I was too busy on my stoner shit. But this year I'm cuffed up, so I have someone to do all these wonderful things for. So look forward to those vlogs. And this is going to be all for I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Disclaimer, if I'm doing all this with my hands, it's because I consider you guys as a friend. So I'm gonna just be talking with my hands all the time because I'm gonna be talking to you guys as if you guys were in front of me and we were talking as friends. So I talk like this, especially when I'm telling stories, so get over it. Until next time, guys, you already know Fatty Chris loves you. Remember to stay classy, stay a fatty gang, and Christopher is out.